I forgot to unmute. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome in, Ox. Welcome in, Benjaluk. Welcome in, Estelle. Welcome in, Choco Chip. I hope we're all doing well. And happy working, Estelle. Now, I woke up today. I woke up on time. I had a wash and I ate breakfast. Something I've been struggling to do for the past month. But I did it all. I did a little bit of work. And I was like, you know, this is the day I'm gonna be fully ready to continue going on like normal again. I had a nap before I streamed. I was so exhausted. We're not there yet. Oh well, eventually. Also, welcome in, Jay. And yeah, 22 days out of Dark Souls 2. I'm literally crying and pissing my pants. It's terrible. Right, as for what we're drawing today, as I'm not fully with it, we're gonna do a little bit of doodling. It was a decent nap. I kind of want to sleep a bit more. But I think sometimes you just gotta push through it. The problem is, what is my old self? I've always had problems. I want things to be consistently good. That's what I want. But yeah, we got an EP robot. Yeah, I'll just sleep on stream. Doing the Yamcha pose is sleep. Yeah, fuck you. You know what? I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Ellie! Well, it's true. I've always had problems with streaming. It's just, you know, it's how much chaos is going on in my life. There's always chaos, but sometimes there's a little bit more. But what was I gonna say? Right, drawing, I'm just gonna doodle some little things, which may be for emotes in the future. Well, it's not just with streaming I've had problems. I am a problem child. An unproblematic problem child. But, yeah, we're gonna do some doodles. The problem is I have some future plans with emotes, so I may not go into full details with them. And then I think after that, I'm going to work on the line art of Liv's drawing. I don't know, I don't feel like rendering my more complete piece, so I might just do some line art instead. I know, shock horror, doing line art. But I was thinking of, like, maybe sketching out a Yamcha emote. Hang on, let me get this up. Anything but anything but doing the charity donathon emote. The thing is, I did a lot of work on it, and then I wasn't happy with it, and now I'm in a bit of a funk. Look, when you get it, it's gonna be perfect. But I feel like if I can draw Yamcha, I feel like that can motivate me. Hang on, I forgot. Where is but what was it? I'm gonna be honest, I have forgotten how to use reference images, which is not great. Which one was, oh wait, that's assistant. Ah, there we go, that's it. Oh no, you see, Dark Souls 2 isn't your dad. I'm your only dad. I made you all through mitosis. Welcome in, Pigments. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it's me, your dad, your father. But yeah, let's just do a little silly sketch to start things off. There's an emote I really want to make. I would like to make a flower holding emote. I think it's very cute, those kind of emotes, but I'm undecided on the flower. Roses are my favorite, but I'm not very good at drawing roses. Also, welcome in, Yesotha. I hope you're doing well. I actually almost did play I almost did play Dark Souls 2 today. But I feel like I'm a little too sleepy for that. Now I'm usually very good with Dark Souls 2 when I'm tired, but I don't know, it feels like I'm going to go to sleep. Yeah, you know, I can decide halfway that it's Dark Souls 2 time. Now, do I make myself as buff as Yamcha? I know, like, compared to Broly, that's nothing. But considering I did make myself this... did make myself as buff as Broly... Okay, look, I'm considering something. I'm considering something. Hang on. Well, I'll just. All right. I'll draw a normal one first. I'll draw a normal ass first. But then I'm just gonna copy that. Hang on. Yeah, but you're gonna be getting yourself to 5 times this much tired. Potentially. Hang on. It would have it would have just been easy to draw. No, no, we're just gonna we'll keep it flat for now. See, I love shitposting, but then when I'm drawing myself, the implications are worse. And I've got to kind of like chibify this if I can. So the like kind of goes like. You know, you don't have to announce yourself, Ark. I know you're gonna do it. The what? The what? What does that mean? I'm so confused. What does that mean? You know what? Don't elaborate. Don't elaborate. Okay, this is really bad. I'm not drawing this well. Okay, I feel like the perspective is really bad. Maybe I need like a crater impact and that would help. Hi, Cask! Or should I say sea bass? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll look in Discord. I might make this daintier if I can. Alright, let's see. That's like a little bean. Okay, God, I need to work on anatomy so badly. Every artist will say it, but they'll never do it. You just pray that you get good over time. I don't want the legs to be too long. It needs to be like chibi-ish. No, that's wrong. Hang on. It'd be like, you know, we're just gonna like, we're not gonna acknowledge any butt today. Asses are now illegal. If you have one, you will be arrested. I should have expected that coming. Yeah, I'm sorry, Snake. It's just it's jail time. Yeah, exactly. Considering how much I complain, I'm an amazing artist. Although on the plus side, I've done a little work on my model. Yippee! I've had the worst block of that. Like, I have to get some things for like a rig update with this and like just updating certain textures because I made this in a rush. Well, what happened is that I did like a good chunk and then I didn't work on it for ages. You know how it is. If anyone here has made their own live 2D model, you get a lot done, then suddenly you don't, and then you do the rigging in like 5 hours. Do not do what I do. I cannot recommend. I am very much looking forward to the next Ellie model. Oh, you gave it a go, Snake? Give it another go. Like, it does click eventually. It does click eventually, I believe. Thank you, Snake. You forgot to add dictator in that though too. Very important. Yeah. Hang on, I will. Oh, I didn't save this. I should save this. Oh my god, I didn't save this. Also, hi, Mr. Duckins. I hope you're doing well. Okay, hang on. Let me just grab something real quick. Again, I've been very slow, but I've been doing some necessary improvements. Oh, this is you can't see this very well. See? There's actually depth instead of this just being a cone. Yeah, every time I improve something, I have the urge to start from scratch. Hang on. Okay, I was panic checking if you were silent lurking. I was like, that's a little redeems. Patty's choosing violence today. Wait, and the cat ear's not working. Okay, hang on, let me get the cat ears working. Have a good nap, Patty. Arting is arting. Hang on, let me get the cat ears working for you. There we go. And I'll spray myself with water. Oh, you know, this spray redeem is not bad in this weather. It's a lot cooler now, but like spray redeems are always welcome in summer. Oh shit. Don't feel bad about that, Patty. I'm in the same boat. Except I have less stuff going on than you. I feel really bad that I can't catch a lot of my friends' streams just because I haven't been feeling great. But I'm trying to think that when people see me, they'll be happy to see me. And likewise, I am happy to see you, but do not sacrifice your health. And have a good nap. I had a nap before I started stream today. I'm always happy to see you too.
Gazing sadly into the puddle, knowing there will never be a man who can consume its contents fully. It's not gay. Ask my wife.
It's okay, IRL. Tears in our heart. We are the only people who will find that funny, IRL. He's always cute. I hope work did not completely crush your spirits today. Also, that's another way to think about the UK changing prime ministers again for the umpteenth time. Larry the cat has claimed another victim. I say we make Larry the prime minister because he's just gonna keep on assassinating everyone. I love Larry the cat. The prime minister gets replaced. That's what happens. That's what they're there for. They're there to be a sacrifice to Larry the cat. Which one? There's multiple. Like the most recent one, maybe not. Yeah, we changed prime ministers again. Cause look, okay, if we don't make Larry the cat prime minister, he's just gonna keep on like absorbing the life force of every prime minister. Now I don't mind that too much, but maybe we should just let him have it. I imagine Manchester is colder than London, so you know, good for Larry. He has a whole coat of fur. How am I gonna put my tail here? Oh no, my tail. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me think about this. Okay, so the cheeks are there, which means my tail should actually be like there. I see. it looks like Scotland's the last hope of tolerable weather. I don't think I'm asking for too much by saying I think they should blow up the sun. I just want winter. I just want winter forever. Probably like 24 degrees, probably? Something about the angle of this doesn't feel quite right. But I might just go with it. Maybe the head should be... I think the head should be bigger. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Techie. Minus 30 degrees would be perfect. Much better than 30. Also, I hope you're doing well. And I hope it's not too hot. I was talking with Ark earlier. It's still like 30 degrees in Italy. I think it's like 50% humidity. The UK is quite humid. We are an island nation. Hi, Groovy. Maybe this needs to be more like crumpled up. No worries, please sleep. Sleep is very important. Also, considering I'm not going to use Throne for the next couple of years, do I get rid of the Throne channel on my Discord, or do we just keep it for like as a memorial? To remember what once was. I'm not gonna delete it, but I'm just not gonna use it for 2 years. I'm not, no, because Kirby, save your money! The reason I'm not doing that is because I'm on my PIP tribunal, and that means I'll have the means to look after myself, so there's no need to give me stuff. Good luck at work, Snake! If I'm able to fully look after myself, I don't want to take anything from anyone. Yeah, no, it's not going to be deleted or anything. That would be a pain to shut it down fully. But like, I'm good with money. I'm gonna get both a life-changing back pay and life-changing pay for me. So I can please don't perish. Please don't perish, Groovy. But yeah, the plan always I was considering opening a PO box around my birthday, but the problem is I think it won't be usable for international people. And most of you aren't from the UK. You could send letters? Oh my, wait, you could send letters? You could... I could do that. I could do that. I could do letters. You can send cards. That's cheaper. Oh my god, I think I'd actually cry if I opened a PO box of birthday cards. But yeah, no, the plan with no, not really, because when it comes to um the classic relative, I gave my two cousins money in an envelope as their birthday presents. Because my aunt didn't quite know like what they liked. Like she said something really generic, and I was like, "Shit, that's gonna be horrible if I give them that." So, but no, when sending letters, you don't have to. It's not like sending a parcel. You don't have to fill out customs, so you can use a fake name. I wouldn't put anything too thick in it. It's why during the charity stream I sent out thank you cards. Um which I'm gonna try and do again for October. I'm going to make an art print to send out again. It's great. Oh, no, if I use a PO box, I can just go to a PO box far away from where I live. I can set it up far away and just travel. Well, I haven't turned off subs, obviously, and stream like donations still exist, but those aren't necessary. Oh, I can help you with that, Ark. I know how to do it. But yeah, it's Thank you very much, Creepy. Yeah, like like that. But yeah, my point is, the plan always was to not use the throne when I had the means to look after myself. I'm not in as dire of a circumstance, as I. Thank you, Creepy. Oh, wait, you have. Oh, in 2 months you're gonna get the teapot. I don't think there's anything on higher tiers. But yeah. I have the means to look after myself, so I don't need the same level of assistance. Like I don't need vouchers to go to the supermarket anymore. I'll be able to afford all my shopping. I don't have to. I can even raise my food budget, which is really nice. Creepy, thank you very much. Wait, third. That's double. That's double the monthly goal. Thank you. Welcome in, Puffer. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I haven't caught up in a while. I've just been really exhausted. Thank you very much, Groovy. But also look after your wallet. I will personally come and find you and take your wallet. So then you can't spend anymore. You know, the Joker emote might become a follower emote. Maybe. How do I want to do this? See, I want the thigh highs to be visible, but it's very hard at this angle. I think maybe I want to change the angle of this. I'm getting way too invested in Yamcha Sweetie. I'm sorry, chat. It was too funny. I had to. Okay, I promise. On the hour, I'm going to switch to doing Liv's line art. Chompy's such a cute name! Yeah, go for it. Also, welcome in. Hmm. Oh, no, I don't. I don't. It's not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. Also, thank you for the follow. I think it might be in my extended rules, actually. It's not in the short form rule. Oh, wait, is that a strawberry? Is that a strawberry? Hang on, I saw that strawberry emote. Oh, that's such a cute strawberry emote. Yeah, it's just it's not my kind of cup of tea. Never really has been. Oh wait, I'll save. I will be honest, the question made me pretty much gave me the Metal Gear alert in my head, but no. Wait, timeout? Timeout, oh. Please please get groovy. Yeah, it is in my rules. How do I want to do? Hmm. I'm gonna get rid of that because I think it's distracting at this point. Maybe the head is meant to be more curled in to better fit the Yamcha pose. And I'm not sure if I want to have the... if I want to have my coat on or off. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be... That doesn't that doesn't look right! Hmm. No, because the shoulder's there, so it would be like that. Okay. And then that side would be something like that. That's too big. Okay. I'll just redo it. Yeah, okay, I think I see the problem. It's the head. Maybe the ear would be... no, the ear wouldn't be visible there. I need to learn anatomy. I only have myself to blame. Okay, so... I can just update this in the future, it's fine. Okay. My apron's... Okay, I think I need to lower my tail for the apron to make more sense. I need to be very honest about my tail. I do not account for my clothing when it comes to my tail. Sometimes I imagine it under my clothes, other times I imagine there's a hole. You think I'd have, with how pedantic I can be about certain things, you'd think I'd be more consistent, but it's really whatever makes the most sense. Ooh, have fun! Are you DMing or are you a player this time? Ooh, good luck! May your players not be little shits. Okay, actually adding the color makes this look better. Oh man, I have bad news. I have bad news, everyone. The drink driving emote might disappear someday. Someday, maybe in October. Cause I wanna make other stuff. Enjoy it while it lasts, that's all I can say. I'm not gonna ask what that entails, Ellie. I just acknowledge there's some things in the universe you can't understand. Okay, yeah, like a little bit of color is making this look better. Hi, droid. 3.14159265389793223846279502884197 haha 399375820974944592230. The day I'm not going to be able to read that will be a sad day. Thankfully, it was just your internet. I'm sorry it died, but whenever I hear your internet die, it dies as frequently as mine, so I'm always thinking, is it me or Ark? To quote a very esteemed OC, nothing personnel. I think this is funny, but the problem is, at such a small scale, I don't know how good of an emo it is. It's okay, he'll be timed out eventually, Liv. Also, welcome in, Liv. Okay, hang on, let me add my horns. This will make it look better. Art's going doing well. And funny thing you're here, I'm going to be working on your line art. Very soon. We're just doing a little bit of, shit posting. As much as I'm generally better than I was, I did have a 30-minute nap before streaming today. So this is kind of like a warm-up. Not the best thing in the world, but... it is. I mean, this will be an emote eventually. You know, I've never watched Dragon Ball, and I'm probably never gonna watch it. I will, however, take the funny memes. I'm gonna just try and shift it around a bit and see if I can make it better. Critter theoretically has, transformation tools. The reason I say theoretically is that I can never make them look good. And Critter always hates you using them. Can I just... Maybe I would have an easier time if I just... Yeah, it does. Well, good thing I saved a copy of this if it doesn't look right. How many... I was ready to open my Musume when like... I was just like, wait, is it already here? It's not until next week. Yes, I'm ready for the new scenario. I have my few thousand carrots at the ready. Not many, to be honest. Is it like, I thought it was next week for some... Oh, just 2 days. So welcome, Dina. I hope you're doing well. I'm just looking forward to the free SSR ticket, because all this time I have never had... I have pulled the grand total of 1 Kitasen Black, and I have leveled it up. No, I've pulled 2 altogether, and then I used 2 rainbow shards to level it up. So I'm really hoping I can finally have a usable card. Oh, shame! I hope you're better now. Geetus in Black is useful for a very long time, I think. Oh, hang on. I need to plug in my laptop. I forgot to do that. Give me just a sec. There we go. Okay, that wouldn't be the. That would be there. Oh, I forgot about the collar. Yeah, I mean, it's nice having her at +3, because at least she's more usable. Like, Cutis in Black only gets really good on her max limit break, but she's just about usable at number 3. But soon she's gonna be really good. I don't know, how many Yamchas out of 10 do you rate this Yamcha pose? Actually, I got really well, I say I got lucky. I I I got max limit break rice shower when I was trying to pull for Matakune. You know, I'll take it. She's a really good power card, and swing Maestro. I'm finally viable to borrow from. Hang on, why is that? Yeah, no, I'm happy with this, I think. I'll come back to this when it's time. Else. Oh wait, hang on. I'm missing my side tails. Oh, that's far more powerful. There's no need for it to be really neat because I'm gonna refine it, but still. Maybe I'll put another tail on top. Yeah, this. So you know the free the free... Oh my goodness. I'm trying to remember the name of the horse. It's special week. It's special week. It's special week. I can never get the free special week guts SSR past the first one. And I was just like, is my horse broken? Yeah, John Umu Musume. John Umu Musume never works. Like, is it just because Unity... Is it something to do with Unity Cup that makes it really bad for triggering events? Because, like, there's so many events I don't get triggered, and it's like... But I want skills. Well, that sucks. Okay, that at least explains, why it's so bad. Okay, this looks even better. Don't try it. Don't try it, Cass. Don't. Quit while you're ahead. Don't play Mumusme. Don't do it. Don't do it. Before you know it, it'll have hundreds of hours in it. Don't play Mumusme. Stop. Don't think about it. Don't even consider it. Go outside, touch grass, and do some running. Oh. Okay, that explains why it sucks. Oh, well. I'm hoping I enjoy the next scenario. I hope I can make stupid powerful cards. Cards? Horses. I've got a few, UGs. No, don't make it sound good, Pigments. Bad. Don't play Umumusame. Me too! Even me if my poopy cards hit UG1. Don't start now. Cass, you're pure. Don't taint yourself. Oh, the UI isn't too bad. Okay, I like this. I like where this went. You see, I don't play on a phone. I play on my laptop, and currently my laptop's the only one with updated Uma Musume. So in a way, it's like I have some self-control. Okay, this looks nice. This looks silly, I like it. There we go. There will be a future. There'll be a future. Yamcha Sweetie. Oh, this is great. Oh, that might change the design a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, and when I come back, we're gonna start on Liv's line art. You won't see it. You won't see it for a few months. This is just for me to get into things. Amazing. Why, thank you. That's the highest praise. Just expect a bunch of stuff to be done simultaneously in like a month's time. Do not be afraid when it happens. Look forward to it. And I'm gonna go stretch my leggies. See you all soon. Oh. Oh, okay, give me a second. Yippee, it's back! And unfortunately it looks like we lost Cass. Man, it was so nice knowing Cass. It's a shame. It's a shame they're gone now. So sad. Okay, did I leave a note for myself to what angle I had this at? No, no. Welcome in, Sagan! Welcome in, D3! How was Uno? How much screaming was there? Wait, another raider? Welcome in, Fask! I hope you're doing well, all of you! Oh my god! Welcome in, everyone!
What will we do with a drunken sailor?
A lot of drunken sailors today. For those of you coming in, my name is Sweetie Pixel or Sweetie Pie. I'm a mechanical girl of the human heart, and I'm drawing today. Who won? Can you truly win at Uno if you don't scream and lose hope in humanity? Also, thank you for the follows! Wait, did I... There's been a couple of follows today. I might be at 700, potentially. Oh my god, people are following a lot! Thank you! Oh my god, you reached 700 followers! Thank you so much, everyone! Yeah, but like, who got the most Unos? I need to know. I need to know who's the coolest among the three of you now. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. If I didn't say hi to you individually, I'm very sorry. Feel free to give a little shout, and I will say hi. Well, did D3 really win? I want to hear everyone's opinion on who won. But yeah, okay. What about Fask? I need to know. Also, I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. I need to know everyone's opinion to work out who won. Oh, shame, pork. You're doing your best. Don't worry. But you've been playing Uno for a very long time. If anyone needs to do a raid and run, please don't feel precious to stay. I fully understand. Honestly, that sounds like the best answer. I think the true winner is chat. I agree. Congratulations, chat. Congratulations for enjoying content. I like that. Right. So I guess I should go into who I'm drawing. I am drawing, Liv, a very good friend of mine, and according to the family tree, my mother. I'm adopted, as you can see. Yeah, this is Liv's most recent design, and I'm going through my friends drawing them. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to stream for a while, for health reasons, but I am back and should be streaming more regularly again. So let's continue with it. In a way, I want to make sure I get a lot better art this year, as I often fail with anatomy. I'm not always the best when it comes to shading. So I really want to improve. And I want to improve enough so the next time I draw my model, it's even better! You cannot believe the amount of self-control it takes for me to not draw a new model each time I improve marginally. Okay, I think it's meant to... It was 17. Okay, good. Hang on. Let's move that in the middle. Can I get this perfectly in the middle? That is not perfectly in the middle. That's okay. Wait, maybe it was 16? What angle did I do this at? It's not... Please let me... Okay. No, I think it was 17. Okay. No, wait, hang on. I have a feeling I might have changed the angle multiple times. Oh well. Please do not expect a professional drawing from me. I'm a very scuffed artist, if you can't tell. And I can't remember where I put everything. Okay. This will do. I will just have to get over it if it's not perfectly centered. I'm not very good at doing line art, so I'm hoping by doing this I will improve. I do not remember the pen weight I was using, which is great. Yeah, that's the kind of mindset I'm trying to go for, Techie. Hang on, let me actually open... I might have left it in my previous... Let me go back to the Vino of the Valley fit. And I hope that can tell me which pen size I used. Of course I didn't write it down. Of course I didn't write it down! Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna go really close and try and work out... Okay, I think it was 5. I think the pen weight was... Okay, I think it was probably 5. We'll go with that. Yeah, 5 looks right to me. Let's rotate this, because I'm gonna struggle otherwise. I think I'm gonna use the stabilizer. Unfortunately, I love using Control Z. Does that look okay? That does not look okay to me. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna go back to weighted. Oh, wait, hang on. Have I told you all that I've been to the Natural History Museum recently? Your mortal enemy or your best friend, Timon. It's a complicated relationship, okay? Also, it's late for you, Himan. Someone should be in bed. I'm always glad to see you, but I know what time it is for you. Is he an Americanism? Not even... You say that like that's early. I try my best to be in bed by 11. It's not been great for me recently with that, but ideally 11 o'clock. Okay, I'm okay with this, actually. I've got to do this at a different angle. Someday I want to try drawing with a screened tablet. I've never used it. The last time I used a screen tablet was back in secondary school. Because my school made you get iPads, which we never used. But I've otherwise just used screenless tablets. Welcome in, Lawrence. I hope you're doing well. I think that needs to be a little... I like how I drew the line, but it has 100% has to be finer than that. I think that looks okay. I might re-refer to... The middle one can stay, but I think the outer one is no good. Princess Bride was really good. I enjoyed it. Wait, why haven't my cat ears disappeared? Oh, that explains it. Hi, Heart! Last I looked at my model, I had cat ears, and it's been way more than, I want to say, 50 minutes. I've actually read the book before watching the movie. It's a good book, I recommend. I actually read the abridged version. I can fix the lashes later if needs be. I'll just, you know, I'll come back to it. Now, Liv actually doesn't have any fangs out on her model, or I think even in... Let me double check something. I think even in her drawn art. I might try to do the mouth differently so she can have a little grin. I instinctually want to give her little fangies, but you know. Who doesn't love fangs? If you say no, I don't know you. All the best animals have fangs. I think it's one of my dad's favorite movies too. It made me really want to watch Stardust next. Get cat-eared goob as my new favorite insult. Thank you, Heart. I think this is actually going faster than when I drew mine. To be fair, I'm using the mirror tool. The mirror tool makes everything nicer. I just realized I didn't explain the theming. A little catch up for everyone who came in a while back. The inspiration I'm going for everyone's outfits is based off of desserts. As you can see, what I drew is not Liv's typical outfit. I thought it would be a nice way to get creative with everyone's designs. With Liv, I went for Sakura Mochi. Yes, she's the Sakura Fox. So that explains the slightly different... I say slightly different. I'll just say different outfit. That was so close to perfection. Someday I hope to have not shaky hands. For all the artists in chat, would you rather have £1 million or dollars or currency of your choice, or no shaky hands ever? I'm gonna be honest, I think I've gotta go team hands. Just imagine how cracked I'd be. Oh, the bottom looks so bad. Ugh. Oh, I'd love to do some soldering. The last time I did it was with in secondary school. I'm afraid it's just gonna stay booked for a little bit. I mean, it's a silent VOD track anyway, so it won't appear on stream on the VOD. Although, is my audio funny too, or is it just the music? If it's my audio too, I'll try and fix that. Oh, that's fine. I can live with that. I wish Twitch increased the bandwidth that you can use, both as an affiliate and a partner, because even as a partner, you don't technically have quite enough to stream. I think with the enhanced quality that they've been looking into rolling out, it does you can use a higher bandwidth. I am 100% not one of those people. Please, I just want higher quality. Hey. When I get my back pay, we are gonna have the highest quality stream ever that only 0.01% of you will be able to watch. That's like someone's finger. Someone's finger will enjoy a very good quality stream. But just imagine the quality, chap. Ignore the fact it'll practically be useless. It'll be nice to simultaneously broadcast on YouTube again. One thing that really irritates me is that, like, how randomly I get multiple qualities. Today is one of those 720 only days. And here's the thing, at first I thought if I stream more frequently, I'll be more likely to have it, but no! It feels really random whether I get it or not. There's been times where I've streamed most day in a week, and I didn't get it. Please! Many people will watch me have a shitty signal like me. I don't think I'm asking for too much to want to be able to select the quality. But here's the thing. When I started off streaming, this was less of an issue. Like, I had it pretty much every single stream, and now I don't. It's so weird. No, it's not my OBS. It's really random. I have it enabled. Twitch just hates me in particular. Does being in a team, like, impact it at all? Drat. Do you think that's something you'd get if you were part of a team? I think I should get to partner purely so I can have better quality streams, and you can actually choose settings that won't destroy your bandwidth. Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna change it. And I think that's cute. Wait, can I make Neko live? It doesn't quite look like Neko arc. I'm gonna abandon that idea. It's inside you, arc. The real Neko was in you all along. Why are you saying no? Like, that's a bad thing. Why is the side hair not going? The little bits at the end not going well. Welcome in, Exia. Hope you're doing well. Please can you give Exia a little shout out if that's okay. Also, after Grooby's most recent commissioned bit of art of me, I feel obligated to remind you all, I do not wear glasses in real life. My vision is absolutely fine. I'm a faker. I feel like I need to remind you all. I do wear sunglasses though. I can't see very well in bright lights. So in the summer, I'm always wearing sunglasses. I really want to try polarized lenses. Yes, it's true, techie. But let me try using weighted instead. I think that might be the problem. Stabilizer is good for long distances. Weighted is better for precision. No problem, Nexia. But what was I saying? Right layer? This is not the right layer. Let's merge that one. I can always give that a little tidy up later. Oh, wrong one. I didn't mean to flaunt that. Yeah, I want to give those a try because I just, whenever it's summer, I suffer. To be fair, even in winter, when there's a day of really bad glare, I feel like I'm blind. I've got like really good vision for moonlight and other low light settings, but you add bright lights to the scenario, I'm done for. I'm like that one annoying person who has night vision in a D&D party, but I only have night vision. I don't have regular vision. And here's the thing. Do you want to know my eye color? Well, most of you know my eye color. but maybe someone who doesn't know my eye color, I want you to guess. Yeah, Pigments is right. No, it's not pink. Liv, you know the answer to it! But yeah, it's not. But here's the thing, it's not just brown. Oh no. You forgot! Hang on, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of my eyes, Liv. Because it's even funnier than that. Hang on. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of my eyes. Cause it's okay. But you're gonna laugh when you see them. You're Okay, I've just sent it now. I've got seal eyes. They're brown. They are brown if you look really close at them. But most of the time, they're like seal eyes. So all along, I've been a seal this whole time. Hang on, I'm gonna do a little doodle in the corner. Yeah, so anyway, I have really dark eyes. In theory, that should protect me from the bright lights. They don't. I crave the dark. There's this one artist who made the Umas as seals. But this is my true form all along. You can comprehend how dark my little orbs are. I say little, I've got quite big eyes. if I ever work out a decent payment method, I will commission myself as a seal from someone, or I will just learn how to draw seals really well. I think I should just learn how to draw seals really well, to be honest. Because if I love seals, I should draw them properly, shouldn't I? Hang on, this is crucial, and this step is crucial in drawing Liv. Taking a mandatory break to draw myself as a seal. You don't understand how important it is. Liv cannot be finished otherwise. That's the neat part. I'm always burnt out. Okay, it's not a perfect seal, but there we go. The most important thing, real quick. There we go. I even have really dark eyebrows too. I think my eyebrows are massively darker than my hair. Because my hair has quite a... It's a lot redder in the summer. It's dark brown. But in the summer it goes quite rusty. In the summer I slowly become Daiwa Scarlet. No, it's such a funny angle. Okay, that's a bit better. It's why my model's eyes are quite dark too, but I think since my last model, I've added pink, so it's just a bit more exciting. It's a pink highlight more than anything else. Okay, what else can I do up here? I'm really excited about doing the hair. Okay, let's continue with it then. Okay, that's, I think, more what I want it to be. I mean, to be fair, I am very creature coded. What did I just turn off of? Oh, that's because that's in wait. Okay, hang on. Stabilizer, turn off stabilize. Let's go back to wasted. Someday I'll update the creature model. I don't think it's too crazy that a seal, I almost said spheal. When I mean to say spheal, I say seal. When I mean to say seal, I say spheal. I'm cursed, I tell you. But, they're smart animals. I don't think it's, like, too well that they copy our mannerisms sometimes. I mean, they also engage in hugging behavior, even in the wild. The amount of videos of divers I've seen just being hugged by a seal, I'm just saying that they shouldn't be allowed to dive. I should be the only one allowed to dive so I can hug the seals! And welcome in, Starl, hope you're doing well. No! Don't force the seals to play Momusume! They don't need to know what gacha is. I'm actually doing a little better now. I had to sleep before streaming today, but I have that good old second wind going. Ark, if I ever read a news article that seals have discovered gambling, I'm gonna come find you. because I know it's gonna be you who did that. No seal gambling. It's not allowed. And Ben, welcome in.
Hey, is sweet.
many days off of work so far from your new job? The thought just passed my head. I hope you've been taking breaks. I know it's not as intense as your other work, but still. No, don't teach the seals gambling. Don't teach them gambling. Wait, hang on. They can't. They can't. If you see a seal pup on the beach, do not take it to the slot machines. Don't even take it to the 2p machines. Just let it be. And if its mum doesn't return, call the seal rescue. Ben, no! I see my dad's still a workaholic. Okay, they can play a little bit of Warhammer as a treat, but you can't let them purchase minifigures. The seals are banned from buying Warhammer minifigures. I think you should use your days off. You know? Enjoy the free pay and time off. You can play so much Resident Evil, Ben. Don't you like playing video games? You can play video games, Ben. Instead of passing out on your bed. Isn't it nice to like enjoy the things you buy? Okay, so the seals, they're allowed to buy Warhammer books, but you can't let them play the game. It's for their own good. Actually, I think seals spend most of their time beached on land. I feel like I made Liv's side hair a little too thick. I might try to thin it out a little bit. Or maybe. Oh god, imagine owning a Sega Dreamcast in this day and age. I bet those are scalped to hell and back. Real shame. They were expensive when I was growing up. What body part must one give up to obtain a Dreamcast? That's not too bad. Okay, so they haven't actually changed in price all that much. What's a dust cast? Oh, 100 to 200, okay. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Okay, I think that's looking better. Ben, as your favorite child, I would gladly accept a Nintendo DS. Could it be a Nintendo DS Lite though? I think those are cheaper and prettier. Yeah, Nintendo DS Lites are the best. Thank you, Ben! See, that's why I want to be referred to as. Please use violent terms and violence alone to refer to me. It's how it was meant to be. Are they more or less valuable than RE4 chainsaw controllers? Actually, my first console was a Sega Mega Drive and a GameCube. The Mega Drive was way before my time. We were just poor. I don't think I have access to that Mega Drive anymore though. I think it was lost ages ago. Real shame. Aladdin and Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, tracking did not handle me drinking water very well. As always, I assure you that I'm staying hydrated. Unbelievably based. I think I only had paper. So I didn't have a working memory card, so I would just play parts of a game and try and get back to the same point, so I never got really far. But at the time, I had Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, Tiger the Tasmanian Tiger, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Party 5, and I feel like I had something else as well. No, oh, I had Beautiful Joe! How could I forget? my gateway drug to Clover Studios, to my then favorite game. Also, look, I don't want to say that I'm financially irresponsible, but with my back pay, I can theoretically afford that Waka statue now. Basically. I feel like I have a moral quandary coming up. No, I can. It's just whether I should spend that money. If I ever win a lottery, there'll be signs like owning a Waka statue. They should have 100% made one of his with his hat off though. His hair is amazing and beautiful and perfect, and I love long hair. Maybe I should commission him on to make another version of the hug emote. I'll try to look for it secondhand. I think that's a fair deal. Wait, who am I bargaining with? I'm bargaining with no one. I think we can blame Okami and The Legend of Zelda for my taste in people. I'm just gonna slowly oh wait, hang on, no. Okay. I don't need to use the mirror tool for now. What? 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 What the fuck does that mean, Jay? What? What do you mean? I'm so confused. You know, I think this is a great time for me to have my little break of the hour while I process that. I will see you all soon. Amaterasu's a dog or a wolf. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you all soon. Welcome back, everyone. I was making this harder for myself. Let's use the circle tool. No, okay, so I've said this a few times. Leon's not my cup of tea. I like Leon in the same way you like a weird bug, and I enjoy shipping him with other characters. Especially the merchant. And I can accept Louise Sarah. Ada too. Damn, honestly I didn't realize you loved Louise that much until you played Resident Evil 4 last time. I assume you prefer the remake. Wait, when did your feelings for Louise begin then? I'm very... Louise? Lewis. Oh no, I'm bad with names! It's Louise. It's Louise. Oh, I should just never speak. I think that would be the best. I think the next time Ben would have technically streamed would have been if everything went okay with the Resi 4 collab. But at this point... even back with the original Ben, I think we're probably going to play it once I'm housed. That's probably going to be for the best. And I'll probably have a more stable connection. I feel bad because I had everything ready, well, close to ready, but then life comes in with a road roller. I was gonna make a JoJo reference, but my brain is just fuzzing over, I'm sorry. I can't wait until we play it though. Hey, who knows? Maybe by the time we do it, you'll already have been streaming again, Ben. I hope so. There can always be more Ben in the world. I've never beaten the original or the remake on Professional before. Oh, when I get a new PC, we can play the remake of Silent Hill 2. I'm looking forward to that. I wouldn't mind going back to the remake to play it on Professional as well. With a new PC, I'll probably be able to use my model. Hey, Ben, if you never want to play in VR again, you can always send me your PS5. I promise to give it back. That way I don't have to give Sony money. That's the one thing I'm really sad about. I was like looking forward to saving up for a PS4, PS5, because then I could do VR. But I'm not gonna give Sony money if I can help it. I am a big physical medium fan. Never take that away from me. I will cry and I will make a fuss. I think there's some mods to make some Resi games. Oh. but it's potentially on the table. If there was a reliable courier service that could get cake up to Scotland, I would send you 1,000,000 cakes. Hang on, my keyboard's in a funny place. There we go. Oh, it's on basic, that's why. Waited. Also, I love the Joker emote. If I can help it, I'm never getting rid of that emote. You think they would have ported it? That's so weird. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna redo this. It's so sad, but I guess I'm not surprised. I just feel like there's like a surefire way to get more money. You can't. Oh, I don't want to give Sony money. Oh. Maybe if I could find one for secondhand. One's so much bigger. No. Okay, I'll just fix this up a little bit. With a new PC, I'd be able to finally finish. Well, I'd be able to play the full version of Don't Stop Girly Pop. But from the reviews, I feel like I hear they didn't fix the things. I had problems with it, which is a real shame. Because I was so excited for the game coming out. Oh, I still haven't played Fraud. Because I want to stream it. Fraud's been out forever now. Five is miserable though. I played RE5 with a friend, and we both decided we'd rather just play Resident Evil 4 side by side. I know, and I'm actually playing 6 with Baka right now. But so it's silly, but at the same time it's a bit miserable. And also, so we're playing through Jack and Sherry's campaign. Sherry's fucking hospital outfit made me lose my shit. That is not a hospital gown. Look, I need to Google that right now. It's... Look, I would be okay if they put Jack in it too. But they didn't. They only put Sherry in it. The cowards. Is Outbreak fun? I didn't realize that was multiplayer. My dad might have played Outbreak growing up. Friendly fire, my favorite! Also, I can't wait for Ben's response. I am waiting eagerly. Do I just want to copy and paste this circle? No, I'll redraw it. Wait, did the game have online back in the day? Outbreak? Oh, I think I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of a different game. I know, right? It's... Look, I know horror games sometimes get silly, but, like, Resident Evil has generally been very, like, equal opportunities with it. I hate that outfit so much. It's no fun. Look, you can have silly outfits, but then you have to give everyone silly outfits, and Jake only has his shirt off. I'm just saying, get into the gown. I do not care for Jake's body, but, like, it's... I feel like it should be more equal. I'm gonna redo that. Nope, I put on weighted. And I didn't put the eraser on. Oh, car update for everyone interested. So I bought a bunch of seeds and worms to befriend the local crows. Every time I remember to bring seeds and worms, they're not there! I saw a bunch of, jackdaws yesterday morning. Maybe I should try befriending them first. I love corvids so much. 3! Now that's lucky. I hope you get more magpies joining you. I think a group of magpies is called a gang? I could be wrong. Hang on, let me double check. Oh! Oh, that makes my heart melt. When I finally befriend the crows, I'm gonna teach them crimes. Step 1, feed them and become part of the in-group. Step 2, teach them to steal. I'm teaching them to steal because I love them and I want them to be independent crows. I actually like the sounds crows make. Also, crows are just absolute menaces. They will bully birds of prey when they're in groups. Yep, that sounds like magpie behavior right there. I hope you can sneak some food to your tortoise still. Unfortunately, you're correct, Techie. They're very smart. They're very smart and social birds. Oh. Oh, to be a tortoise and fed strawberries. That sounds like the life. I bet she's real happy. Actually, for the first time ever in the supermarket this year, I've seen pink strawberries. I've never seen them over here before. I think it was Sainsbury's that was selling them. I think once so I haven't done a baking stream in forever. I would love to do a baking stream again, and I want to try and make my 2-year sub badge cake. I can actually use pink strawberries. It's now not just an artistic choice from me. Although, I hope they taste nice. Has anyone had pink strawberries before? I don't know, if they don't taste nice, I guess I won't use them, but it's very pretty. But I hope it's not a case where they look pretty and taste awful. Do you think your tortoise will outlive you? I wonder how tortoises can live for that long. I guess the thing that copies their DNA. I know that it's a specific part. I forgot the technical name for it. But I guess that doesn't degrade like a human's does. Or at least much slower. Sorry, both your names are red. It was Techie who said that. Oh my god, really? May the immortal tortoise live forevermore. Man, I love that for your tortoise, but you know, I hope the tortoise isn't bothered by existential dread. I wish it I wish it the fewest of thoughts. Because I would not want to wake up with that. And strawberries. Strawberries and grapes, as this tortoise is a princess, it sounds like. That sounds like the life. Maybe I should become a tortoise. Instead of cancerization, I want tortoiseification. No, I know that's not how words work, but let me have that. Well, you know what you have to do, Style? You gotta make a clone. Make a clone of yourself. And teach it how to look after your tortoise. Problem solved. Let's not worry about the ethics about that. Then you can have many generations of K-style clones, all to look after all to look after the tortoise. But I'm afraid there's probably no stopping a religion forming out of that. Or a cult. The cult of the tortoise. And there's gonna be so many splinter groups on how to look after the tortoise. And it'll be over, like, how many strawberries can you give the tortoise in one day? I'm personally part of the group as many as the tortoise wants. Anyone who disagrees with me, I will fight to the death. I think I messed. Did I mess this? No, I don't think I messed this up too badly. Yeah, actually, I think I've heard that fact before. I don't know, I switched teams from cancerization to tortoise, but I'm also team jellyfish. I love jellyfish so much, they're so pretty. And not a thought in their head. Oh my god, I forgot that lobsters have real life shinies. That's so cool, they can just be blue. I love that for them. Okay, I know it looks like I haven't done too much, but I think I've done more line art than I did the first time with mine. Does that make lobsters muse? Considering that their normal is, well, their normal color is red and their normal color is blue. Pinks are kind of red. What's the lobster families again? I know they're not crabs. And I know they're related to woodlice and... not cuttlefish. Crawfish. Do you think if we got a woodlouse big enough, it would taste like lobster? Welcome in, Cassie! How's your tooth? It was your tooth that you having tooth problems, right? If I remember correctly. It was a very long time ago since I streamed. It was in chat. Oh my god. I'm just gonna bury myself alive. Give me a second. I thought you already had your elbow done, or was it something else recently? I promise I didn't eat too much dirt while I was burying myself. I feel like the bottom one's a bit too elongated. Oh, you already had your elbow done. That was it then, probably. Because I have streamed in January twice, I think. Please heal up. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna try and do the long bit. Wait, Cassie, was it swollen for a year before you did anything? I'm very concerned now. Also, welcome in, Nick. I hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Well, you did the right thing before it got worse. Now, if you had waited a year, I would have sentenced you to 1,000,000 years in the hospital. Okay, I'm gonna try and... I like the curve here, but I'm going to adjust the ends of the hair, as I don't think I defined them very well in my sketch. Okay. Um, if it's, if you mean the first time you ever came to my stream, that's because I'm in Raven's server. But if you're doing a funny, then, I'm psychic. I'm, I'm put down as, I'm evil creature. Wait, Nick, you should know this! You're in my wait, are you in my server? You're in my server too, so you should know it! To be fair, I lurk in most people's servers. Same with chats, but I've been around years. Wait, hang on, I'm gonna quickly go to Raven's chat and check my follow age real quick. Also, I hope you feel refreshed, Patty. Hang on, let's, I'm gonna quickly... This is very important. It's either 2 or 3 years. Three years, 3 months, and 9 days, baby! Bow before me. I am a very old viewer. But not in age, I'm afraid. Wait, hang on, you checked your follower age too. Let me compare. My follower age is triple yours, Nick. Of course, Liv's follower age of me being of year pales in comparison to how long I followed Raven. Mine for Liv must be about 4 years too. I think the oldest, the 3 oldest followers here are Ben, Himan, and Zen. Why do all their names sound similar? It almost all rhymes. Come on, Ben, show off the number. I believe, Patty. I believe. Although it doesn't matter how long you've been around, I'm just happy to have people here. But whether it's been years or months, I'm happy to have you regardless. It's actually been quite good. I woke up on time for the first time in about a month. I had a... No, IRL. I ate breakfast, I had a wash. and I got a little work done today. Although, I I fell asleep before streaming today, as I'm not quite fully recovered, but hey ho. Yeah, no, for some reason I thought it was longer, but it's only a 4-month difference. Hey, I'm a serial lurker, Nick. I think I lurk more than you. This is a lurker-friendly community. I've even now implemented silent lurking for people who don't want to, you know, be acknowledged. And I get that. Sometimes I don't redeem lurks or dailies because I'm a little... I can be a little anxious at times. So... I really enjoy the silent lurks. Oh no, that end does not look good. Hang on, let me... Exactly. You know, I gotta tell you something. I kept forgetting to follow you after the collab, and every time I saw you live, I was like, oh no, I need to remember to follow when she stops streaming. And I forgot every time. So I think I followed you like a month later after just like camping and keep on forgetting. I'm a real wait until someone finishes streaming to follow person. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. When I went out with my mum recently, she was just like, I forget how bad you are sometimes of socializing. Also, how are you enjoying Outer Wilds? I hope you're having a great time of it. It's one of my favorite games. I haven't been able to catch too much about it, but I know you're playing it at the moment. Okay, I think it's the end bit that's giving me grief. Maybe I should make it thinner? Oh my god, okay. So, I feel like Outer Wilds... So, the base game's amazing. But the DLC... I feel like the game is incomplete without the DLC. It's just... It just brings everything together so much. Like, it has to be together. That's okay, Patty, it's not for everyone. Take your time. Take your time. I actually cried at the end of the base game and the DLC too. And it's like, man, how do I fill up this hole in my heart? Originally I was going to edit down all of my footage, but just so many life things happened that I was never able to do it. And now I don't have the high quality footage anymore 'tis what it is. But I got to experience the game, so I'm happy. No, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, though. Yeah, it is! I love a Yusha erotica! I could never have my parents listen to what I listen to. And, like, for the longest time, they made fun of my music tastes. But it's really nice, since streaming, a lot of people like the music I listen to. And I've had a lot of friends not berate me for what I enjoy. So, it makes me happy. Okay, there is something wrong with the end of the hair. Why does it not look right? Welcome in, Pero. Wait, I know you've been around for ages, but I never realized you've been around that long, Pero. Why did I not know you had the 2-year subscription badge? I feel embarrassed now. I'm gonna bury myself again. It was nice knowing you all. Really? Okay, I'll come back. Because I try my best to remember everything, so when I forget something, I feel really bad. It sucks to be forgotten. Maybe my brain is thoroughly rotted, but I will never find the object permanent strikes old. We can all forget. Okay. You know what? I think I will continue this next week. Well, I'll probably do a little bit in my spare time too. But I'm getting a little focused on that little bit there. I can fix it. I know I'm getting better. I'm less exhausted than I used to be. I'm still a little tired. So I think I'm probably going to call things here. I'm sorry it's a bit of a shorter stream. I'm happy to be streaming anyways. When I had my nap, I was like on the edge of like, I can't push back streams anymore. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you to Groovy for all the gifted subs. Thank you for all the resubs in general. Thank you to Sigan, D3, and Fask for the raids. I really appreciate it. And yeah, look after yourselves. Oh, raid! Raid! Oh my god, raid! I was about to wrap everything up! No, we're raiding! We are raiding, everyone! I'm gonna have dessert when I finish stream. Because I've eaten dinner. It's like 10 to 8 for me. So I'm gonna have a little treat. But yeah, raid! We are gonna go raid Estelle! She's streaming art as well. So I felt like that would be very appropriate to go say hi to her. I don't actually know what she's drawing. I guess we'll find out when we go there. So, you know what? Art isn't truly over. Yippee! It works! I don't think I've mistyped anyone's name in a while. It's nice. Oh, raid commands, hang on. I really have to make a dual raid command that just gets sub raid and normal raid. Well, too late. I already wrote it, so we're safe. For now. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be continuing with the DLC in Dark Souls 2. And otherwise, that's all the streams this week. Until I move, I'm probably going to be streaming 2 times a week. Worst case scenario, I can have an extra stream. Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Because as much as loads of good things are happening to me right now, they're still very exhausting, and I'm gonna try my best to not exhaust myself. Also, Liv, I finally got your second badge. I'm very happy. I just had to say that. Okay. Bye everyone. Look after yourselves. Take care. Bye.